Hey, vaqueros.
Welcome to Exclusive Tuesday Mornings with
Ruben.
and Alo.
We hope all of you guys are having a fabulous Tuesday morning. Today is March 8th. Do you know what day today is, Alo?
Yes, it is. Well, I do.
What today?
It's National Women's History Day.
Woo!
Especially like day, but obviously it's the whole month. And it should be celebrated every day, you know?
Do you want to know what I just realized? This is so on topic, but my forehead is a little shiny right now.
You're good.
Sorry, guys. It's as bright as my future. Educate. No, but Alondra,
what happened?
happy International Women's Day to you and to everybody who's watching us.
Yes.
I love you so much. Thank you so much for everything you do. You're amazing. Thank you for everything you do. You're amazing, okay?
You're amazing too. Okay. So let's mention about the events that are happening to celebrate National Women's Day.
So some of the events are happening today. Well, actually, right now, me and Alo are gonna be heading over there. So right now at 11 a.m. here in Brownsville. Well, in Brownsville, they're having the I Am Women sit down luncheon. And let me tell you guys a little bit more about what the I Am Women luncheon event is about. So the Civic Engagement Alliance, in collaboration with the Student Union, the Center for Student Involvement, and Campus Activities Board, will be hosting the first annual International Women's Day luncheon, I Am Women. This event is dedicated to the women of our school and community which have risen above and beyond to break the bias. The purpose of the event is to provide students from the university with an opportunity to have a sit-down lunch with the UTRGV faculty administration as they discuss the stories of how they got to become the community advocates that they are today. This leadership event will provide students with the unique experience to learn more about how gender roles, culture, and societal expectations play in the lives of successful women. The event will consist of a lunch and a special presentation from one of our special guests. So for Brownsville, we will be having Veronica Gonzalez. It's going to be taking place today, Tuesday, March 8th, from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So it's happening right now. So if y'all are watching this, take this to over there to the I Am Women event in Brownsville at the Brownsville Plains Capital Bank, the Grand Salon, and here in Edinburgh, Tuesday, March 8th, which is today happening right now, from 11 a.m. Yes, at the Edinburgh Student Union Ballroom. Actually, right now, once this live ends, me and Alo are going to run over there, but I'm going to change, obviously, because I want to look like nice, like fancy. So remember that this event is open for all men and women. So everybody's welcome to attend this event. They're going to have free
shirts.
Yes.
Free shirts for you guys.
Free shirts and free food. So, and free UTRGV merch. So, yeah.
Head on over and have an amazing time with this amazing speakers, women that are part of our I Am Women luncheon.
Have you seen the shirts?
Yes, I've seen them. They're so cute, guys.
Yes!
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Like, it's purple. I love purple.
Yeah.
It's so cute.
The shirt is black and in the middle has says I am women, I am women, I am women. Yeah. Wow, they're gorgeous.
They're so pretty. But yeah.
What else do we have, Alo?
Let's check. Okay, so under my department, let's check it out. We actually have a calendar on our Instagram. So if you guys would like to follow us, our Instagram handle is UTRGV CSI. But yeah, let's check. Okay, so we are having a family academy advising. It's gonna be the 11th this Friday. Head on over with your families, have a great time. We also have, should we do this right now or should we? What do you think, Ruben?
Yeah, let's announce. Or no, let's do ours first.
Yes, ours first for sure. And then another event that's happening is November 9th. November. March. I'm so sorry.
It's Tuesday.
March 9th. Yes. It's going to be tomorrow, the officer election training. So if you guys are wanting to have new officers for your student orgs and want to know how to elect your officers or somehow, what's up? Oh,
You're doing amazing.
No, I'm so shy. No, but head on over to B-Link to check out their link and more information about it. So once again, that this event is at 2. And then we also have an event. What's up? Oh, we have a family academic March 11th. Awesome. It's going to be more information is going to be on V-Link, so go check them out. We have another event that is the same event as the election training. There is a lot of trainings happening for the election officers. So if you miss out, we have more that are happening this month in March. And the same thing, there's going to be the final one for the officer election. It's going to be March 31st. From the UTRGV CSI, we also have the bell ringer.
Yes, we actually have a bunch of events happening with student activities. One of the events that we will be having, well, it's not an event. This is more for our Spring 22 commencement graduates to apply to become a UTRGV bell ringer. So we want you to become a part of the tradition. So the UTRGV bell ringer application for the Spring 2022 commencement ceremony is now open. The application will close this Sunday, March 13th, 2022 at 11:59 p.m. So be sure to join us be sure to submit your application to become a UTRGV bell ringer. I'm honestly so excited because I'm actually graduating. So
Congrats.
I'm
gonna be there.
Yes. I'm honestly really, really excited. Another event that CAB will be hosting will be the Game Night Social. So for those of you who don't know what the Game Night Social is about, so pretty much if you are interested in joining CAB, join us at our Game Night Social where you can meet more, you can get more info on how to play, on how to apply, and also get to meet some current members. We will also have free pizza while supplies last. So this is an event that you definitely don't want to miss. I'm honestly really, really excited. This event will be taking place on the Brownsville campus March 10th, 2022 from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. in the game room. So you should definitely join us for this game night social. It's going to be a lot of fun. Remember, it's going to be March 10th, this Thursday, from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. at the game room in Brownsville. Another event that CAB is hosting is the Spring Break Bingo. So
I love bingo.
Yeah. So for this bingo, come have fun with the Campus Activities Board as we host our Spring Break Bingo. Join us on Wednesday, March 9th, starting at 12 p.m. in Brownsville. Salon Casia and if you can't make it, then swing by on Thursday, March 10th, starting at 12 p.m. in Edinburgh, Cenizo, I'm not sure if it's Cenizo or Cenizo room next to the ballroom. So join the fun and try your best to win fun prizes that you can use during spring break. And we can't wait to see you all there. So this is very, very exciting. This event's tomorrow in Brownsville. And tomorrow's actually my sister's birthday. So sister, if you're watching this, happy early birthday. What else do we have? Okay, so today in Brownsville, we will be hosting our Spring Break 2022 UTRGV Lao. So kick off your spring break with us. We are going to be having free food, music, and fun games. This event is actually hosted by UTRGV Student Rights and Responsibilities and by the UTRGV Superhero Project. So be sure to join us today at the Brownsville Student Union Lawn from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. and Thursday, March 10th at the Edinburgh Chapel Lawn from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. So this is an event that I'm very, very excited for. And we have one more event hosted by CAB, which is Got a Talent. Sign up for CAB's Vaqueros Got Talent for a chance to be named the Golden Vaquero. Deadline to apply is March 11th, which I believe is this Friday. So all participants must be a UTRGV student and all talents are welcome. So scan this QR code, take a screenshot or scan this QR code here on the screen. That way you can apply and.
I think you should apply, Ruben.
But I don't even know what my talent would be like. Should I sing?
Yeah.
Wait, let me try singing. Say you'll remember me. Nah, I'm probably like get disqualified. Say you'll see me again, even if it's just in your wildest dreams.
Yes.
Wait, can you sing some?
Sing some?
Yeah. Sing the chorus to Wildest Dream.
I can sing Bad Bunny.
Okay, sing a song.
I'm kidding, guys. Okay, now let's get started with our special guest for today.
Wait, before we bring her out,
yes,
we have an announcement to make. So the SGA Constitutional Amendments student election is happening now. The application opened yesterday, March. You know what? No, you know what? I'm not going to talk about it. Let's bring our first guest for episode 8. Wait, what am I saying? We only have one guest for episode 8. So I'm so excited. I don't know about you, but I'm very excited. She is so amazing. She is so awesome. She is the Secretary of Communications and Recruitment for the Student Government Association. Please, let's give a warm welcome to the one and only Patricia Howard. Woo!
Hi, everyone. Thank you guys for having me. I'm very honored to be here.
We're happy that you are here with us today.
We're so excited. Like, oh my gosh, we've been looking forward to this day. We've been trying to get her for the longest time.
Oh,
because she's always like really busy.
She's a busy woman.
Yeah, queen. She's always like doing work. Like she's always with SGA. So we were finally able to get an interview with her. So thank you so much for being here with us.
Thanks for having me.
So our first question, we're gonna get candid here. Our first question is, we want for you to tell us about the SGA constitutional amendments that are happening. So what can you tell us about the student election?
Yes, so yesterday on Monday, the election actually started. We have in-person polling locations in both Edinburgh and Brownsville. And well, you can vote through your email. That's actually the only real way that you can vote through. It was a ballot that was sent to you through your email with the subject line SGA Constitutional Amendments, vote now. And basically what you get to vote on are amendments that our senators and other people from SGA have proposed to the SGA Constitution to change certain things, specifically about student representation. Like, for example, for more people to be able to be a part of SGA, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the general scope of it. All amendments are enlisted in the ballot, and you get to choose which ones you're for and which ones you're against, so you can vote respectively.
Interesting. So the ballot was sent out to the students' emails, correct?
Yes.
When is the last day that they can vote?
The last day to vote is March 9th at 11:59 p.m.,
which is
tomorrow. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy.
Yeah, so y'all haven't voted, vote.
Go vote.
If you go vote in person, you can get a free mallet.
Oh yeah, I have one right here, guys.
Let's
the
show
gavel thingy.
Yeah,
it's really
it's
cute.
so cute. It says SGA.
Oh,
it's like a,
like a stress thing.
It's like a
stress ball, kind of in a way. But yeah, it's super cute.
Yeah, so go vote.
I actually voted yesterday morning, so if you guys haven't voted, make sure to vote. This election is very, very important.
I have to go vote. I'll be on my way. I'll be on my way.
So what can you tell us about your experience here as a UTRGV student? What has been the best part of this?
As a UTRGV student, I guess the best part was, in general, studying my career in the United States. Like, for example, a lot of people don't know, but I studied in Mexico, like the majority of my education. So coming here and having the opportunity to major in not only the thing that I want to, but also in a really pretty college and in a very different environment. And it's just all really great for me. I'm really happy to be here.
When did you move to the United States? You don't mind me asking.
2020, the pandemic year.
Did you know English already?
Yes.
That's cool. So what part of Mexico are you from?
From the state.
Ooh,
yeah.
El Estado de México.
Del Estado de México.
What's the one thing that you miss from? Okay, you know we recently celebrated Charreada.
Yeah.
What's the one thing that you really miss from your hometown?
Oh my gosh, there's a lot. But there was this little park close to where I lived. It had a little lake. Well, it wasn't little, it was pretty big. So I guess that lake park, because you could walk around the lake and see the sunset. I really like that park.
What is your favorite food from Mexico?
My favorite food from Mexico, enchiladas verdes.
Oh,
Definitely.
yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I love it.
My mom actually made some the other day. Oh my god, I love my mom.
Because it tastes the same, like the Mexican to the American ones. Because here you use like American.
No, the American ones are really, really different in my opinion. But like my mom's enchiladas are like Mexican enchiladas, you know? So it's
Yeah.
like the flavor stayed with me.
It's funny how here they don't call them enchiladas, they call them enchiladas.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas de
Enchiladas
pollo.
de pollo.
De polo.
De polo.
No. What has been your favorite UTRGV tradition?
My favorite UTRGV, well, I started UTRGV the year of the pandemic, so I wasn't really attending a lot of in-person stuff. So now that everything's a little bit more in person and events and stuff like that, I'm guessing my favorite event so far has definitely been the Charreada. I loved it a lot. We had a table there as SGA, but also just being there and seeing every student and the alpacas. I love the alpacas.
Yes, the alpacas are so cute.
Yeah.
I have a picture, but
Seeing that, like,
not
the
here
community.
right now. If not, I would have showed you guys in the pic. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, our next question is, go for it.
I was gonna ask, what are the a few of the amendments? Sorry, for what you guys
Yes,
are running
you-
for.
Have them with me. Give me
You're
one
good.
second.
No, you're good. Yeah, because I think other people would also want to know
Yeah, that is a good
what
question.
is the student election for,
But,
and I would also like to know.
There's actually quite a few. Because this morning when I was,
There's a lot.
yesterday when I was voting, I was looking at the survey, the poll that was sent out, and there's like a couple of them. So I remember that one of them was the GPAs for the
yeah, the GPA requirement. So it was lowered so that more people are encouraged to apply.
It went from a 3.0 to a 2.0. Is that correct?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think honestly, I think that's actually pretty good. That way,
Mhm.
it gives an opportunity for more students to be involved.
To apply and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because being an SGA, I'm not gonna lie, it is hard and it is time consuming. So we wouldn't want students to not apply because they think that they can't maintain their GPA. Right? But
Yeah.
yeah, so 1 second.
No, you're good. So make sure you guys vote. You have tomorrow and today to vote.
Hello.
What's up?
Wait, okay, so to give this some time,
Yeah, what's up?
what are you most looking forward to next spring break? Oh, this spring break.
This spring break. Spending my time to myself a bit more, for sure. Sleep, because I haven't been sleeping properly my 8 hours. So sleeping is very important for us, because that's how we have more energy throughout the day to function. But for sure sleep. I know it sounds bad, but for sure sleeping. You? What are you doing?
I don't know actually, because I want to do a road trip with my friends, but I'm just like, because I know I want to go with Cab on their Disney World trip. So I'm just like, I have like, should I go on spring break to Austin with my besties, or should I go to Disney? Because I've been to Disney already, so I'm just like, I'm like debating, and I have to, like, the deadline for me to pay for my ticket is tomorrow, so I'm just like, I have to make a decision like immediately. Like I suck at making like decisions. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm just like, no me presiones, estoy chiquito. I'm just like freaking out. But I think Patricia is ready.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So generally speaking, the amendments consist of the following, right? Undergraduate students must maintain a good academic standing as defined by the university for enrollment at the time of application. So this was lowered, like we were mentioning, right, from a 3.0 to a 2.5 GPA requirement. Vice presidents will no longer be location-based. We changed that because we don't want UTRGV students to be like, oh, they're the Edinburgh campus and they're the Brownsville campus. We want to be one university as per the university's belief, right, and what they state. So we changed vice presidents of the SGA from being vice president for Edinburgh and vice president for Brownsville to being vice president for internal affairs and vice president for external affairs. Well, you'll
heard
get to
about
vote
that.
on that, right? Whether you like it or not. I feel, in my experience, that is better because it allows SGA to function as an organism rather than as a two-campus thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also, at the time of assuming office, graduate students who have completed an undergraduate degree at UTRGV are eligible under the undergraduate requirements to join SGA. Also, the executive cabinet will consist of the chief of staff, secretary of administration and finance, and secretary of communications and recruitment, and the SGA secretary of graduate affairs. The only reason why this is applied already is because we adopted that amendment for the remainder of this term. However, if you guys pass it, it'll keep functioning that way. And then of the 4 academic senators and 4 graduate senators, none will need to represent a different location. So before, there was like this clause on the amendments that would say that certain amount of senators would have to be from one campus and certain amount of senators would have to be from another campus, and now they don't have to be from certain campuses. And then the 7 members of the Supreme Court would consist of 4 associate justices, 2 faculty/staff associates, and 1 chief justice, which must be filled by a student. So this is basically, because before the judicial branch, like their rogue rules, procedures, their amendments section, well, no, their constitution section was really vague and kind of empty. So we added some stuff and made things more defined and easier to carry out business with. And lastly, second to last, the Chief Justice will initialize and oversee the removal and impeachment process as designated in the bylaws. So before, we didn't even have a definition for removal or impeachment in the Constitution, and now they're implemented, right? Because as part of the student body, as being students, we want you guys to be not on top of us, right? But we want you guys to be able to come up to us and be like, hey, we want to see if the senator has been doing their responsibilities, has been carrying out their job or stuff like that. So there's now a process for people to say and argue whether the person should be there or not. And lastly, the first year internship program director will move from the executive cabinet to its own branch. So before, the FY director, I believe, was in the executive cabinet, but that was because it had like no real place to be in. But now that it's its own initiative under the student advocacy and something programs, the SAAP, it's going to function under there as a initiative for students, right? And like not only like SG business type of thing. Mm-hmm. So it's going to be good when it's implemented, if it passes, obviously.
Yeah, so
it's a lot.
Yeah,
a lot of changes. Y'all should have seen the meetings were long whole day meetings. Yeah.
Oh no.
To edit. Yeah.
So make sure you vote.
Yeah, please.
You'll receive this in person if you vote.
Yeah. Either in Edinburgh at the Student Union Commons or in Brownsville at La Sala. Due to weather, because it was going to be at the courtyard, but now it's in La Sala because it's cold.
I was going to ask you,
cold.
what are your plans for spring break?
My plans.
Do you have any plans for spring break?
Not really. I mean, I know I definitely want to try to go to the beach, maybe with my whole family, but it's probably going to be really crowded. So maybe after spring break.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And it might be cold, I think. I mean, it depends on the weather because
it's always everywhere. Cold on spring break. I hate it. We're just like
we should like go in June or something.
Literally, the whole weekend it was like super hot here in the valley.
Yeah. And all of a sudden, just hit.
It's just cold. It's just like cold. Seriously, like
all of a sudden.
All these days to be cold, and you chose like
the spring break week.
Like, yeah. And actually, I realized that there's other like in other schools, students are already on their spring break. I don't know if you have.
Yeah, it's different, I guess, per state system, everything.
Yeah, I was on TikTok yesterday and I saw that you saw the people from other like schools on like spring break already. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like the middle schoolers and like the people in the high schools and middle schools are already like in spring break. Yeah.
My brother's still going to school, so I
don't know.
Maybe like another school, maybe not like maybe like outside the state. I want to do other states have spring break, right?
Yes.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's almost like me confundo. I'm saying, do they? Because when I went to like for a cab, like in 2020, I went to Disney World with them, and we were on spring break. But it, like when we went to Universal, it wasn't as packed as I thought it would be. You know, so I'm just like,
Are they on spring break?
are they on spring break or are they just giving school? Like,
Yeah.
because it wasn't like as packed as you thought, you know.
Mm.
So yeah. So we have another question for you. Or I don't know if Alo wants to ask the next question.
The next question. Let's see.
Or should I ask?
No, I think you should.
Okay. Our next question is what is
Your favorite color?
Green.
green? The color. No, seriously. What is okay? What was your favorite thing about Charreada? Oh, you said the alpacas.
The
right?
alpacas, yeah. Definitely.
Did you take a picture with the alpacas?
Yes, I did. I took many and videos.
Oh,
So
yeah,
cute and
same.
fluffy and just like so
You
pretty.
were so cute.
Okay. What is your go-to restaurant to eat here in the Valley?
Wow, well, I haven't been to a lot of restaurants.
Really?
Yeah,
We have to.
We're my
to
family is
see-
like really at home cooking type of family,
Oh, I would.
but I mean, I don't know like about a Valley restaurant, but I
Yeah.
do like Chick-fil-A a lot.
Oh, yeah.
And
That's really like
Here at the Union.
Yeah.
yeah, here at the Union.
Here at the Edinburgh campus.
that's like the one place that everybody goes to.
Because like tacos and stuff like that, we make them at home,
Mhm.
you know.
Okay, now how
Wait.
go for it. I think I don't have the next question.
Okay, so my following question is how did you hear about SGA? Like, what intrigued you to join the team?
Oh my gosh. Okay,
Because-
so
I don't know.
before, or actually still up to this day, not right now because we're actually at the end of our term, but by the beginning of the term, SGA sends targeted emails to certain students that they think would fit a good role in SGA, and they spam you. So I got spammed, you know, so I was like, okay, what's this about, you know, because back then I wouldn't really check my email a lot, but I kept seeing the same email over and over, so I was like, okay. So I opened it and it's like, join SGA, apply today, and become a senator for the college that you represent.
Mhm.
And I was like, oh, you know what, I'm gonna apply. But then I applied and I thought my application was lost. So I joined like super late in the term, but I really liked it because you not only get to work with like-minded individuals that are like responsible and carry out formal business, but I think it's a great opportunity to get more in touch with your college people, like your dean, your college, like their associate dean, like your college staff, and also to be able to reach out to more departments and create more connections and everything. So it definitely has helped me academically and professionally speaking. So I encourage everybody to apply if they would like to join. There's different types of things that you can join as, right? You can join as an associate justice for the judicial branch, as a senator for the legislative branch, or you can run to be a president, right? If you want to be a president or a VP. Or you can apply and become a member of the executive cabinet. Like right now, I'm part of the executive cabinet as secretary.
And was last semester your first?
No, my
time?
first time in SGA was like March 2021. So I've been in SGA for almost a year now.
That's
Wow.
cool.
Yeah. Oh my god, time flies. yeah.
You're like 10 flies when I'm having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, so what was your question?
If you could be best friends with any celebrity, who would it be?
Oh my gosh.
Bet Bunny.
Nah.
Okay. No,
Taylor
that's
Swift.
me. That's mine.
I would probably Jim Carrey. Because he's like funny, you know? So, not that my friends aren't funny. Like, you guys are super funny, you know? But like, being friends with a professional comedian would be pretty funny, I think.
I consider myself a professional comedian, like, right? I mean, have I ever made you guys laugh?
No, yeah, but like,
But I mean, he's like, whoa, like he's top.
no, yeah, you are funny. And you know, I love you.
Thank you. I love you too. When you can't sleep in the middle of the night, what do you do?
I read.
You read?
I read, yeah.
What's something that you read?
I either read like devotionals that I have, or I'll go on Instagram sometimes and read something, like posts. like encouraging posts, motivational posts, stuff like that. And then I'll fall asleep reading those. Yeah.
What are your top 3 stress relieving
Activities?
activities? Yeah.
I would say I've recently started doing yoga. Don't ask me to do anything
Oh,
flexible
that's so cool.
because I can't yet. But yeah, yoga, I would say it's really, really cool.
Can you teach us how to do yoga? Like right now?
Like right now?
Namaste.
I don't know.
Meditating.
But yeah, just like
I like
doing
to paint.
breathing, painting. I do watercolor too.
You
Painting
should.
is definitely-
It's relaxing.
On a
It's really
canvas?
nice.
Yeah,
So
On a
cool.
canvas, it's really nice.
but yeah, I would say like yoga, my watercolor stuff, and walking my dog.
Oh yeah,
Definitely.
Yeah, for sure.
A stress reliever when he's not pulling the leash.
Yeah.
But yeah.
¿Te correteaban? Ay, agárrame que me los voy.
Yeah, literally.
If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you want to live? And these questions are really good questions, so get ready for the next question.
I don't know because I've asked myself this question before, and there's this place in Sweden
Oh.
that is really beautiful. It's called Lauterbrunnen, Sweden or Switzerland. And it's so pretty. It's like a little town in the middle of a valley. It's in mountains, all this green, little houses, cabins. It's so pretty. But then I ask myself, like, man, their culture is like really different, you know? So I don't know if I would like to trade that for like aesthetics, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't really know. Like I love Mexico a lot too. So I'm kind of like, I wouldn't know how to answer that question. Like genuinely.
What's that place called? ¿Cómo se llama?
Okay.
The one with like the stars, like
The space. I'm kidding.
I know where.
¿Cómo se llama? Oh yeah, I won't be able to sleep at night if I don't get it right now.
Like in the north.
No, the Northern Lights.
Yes.
The Northern Lights.
Oh
Oh
my
my god,
God,
that's my
that's so
dream.
beautiful. Yes, to visit.
It's like, oh my god.
That's the thing though. I would like to visit a lot of places.
But
I
not
don't
live.
know if I would like to
Live.
live.
Yeah, that's like
you know?
scary, honestly.
Yeah, because it's like a big commitment, you know?
Yeah.
To settle down in a place.
It's like a new, weather, climate, people.
Culture,
Culture,
food,
food.
yeah. Food is very important.
Yeah.
It's like see, if there's no chicken nuggets for me, I would like die. Like I need my chicken nuggets.
I
Like
need my wings.
Yeah, like,
I love wings.
our last question before we go any further is okay, in honor of International Women's Day, what is one woman? It could be you could do a celebrity, you could do someone here at UTRGV. Okay, so it's gonna be a celebrity, someone at UTRGV, and someone in your family that you truly, truly admire and look up to every single day.
oh man.
So we can start with the UTRGV one. Or we can start with a celebrity instead. Let's start with a celebrity. What's that female singer, artist, musician, actress that you look up to every single day? You're like, wow, she's amazing.
Well, she's not like a celebrity, but she's like an Instagram person that I follow. I can't remember her name.
No.
Besides her, obviously. And she speaks a lot of motivational stuff. You know, like she keeps me going, right? Because she can't be like my ultimate motivation, but it's like daily reminders of what I do. Oh my god, what's her name? I'm gonna look her up real quick. But yeah, her content's like really positive, and she's always spreading like love and stuff like that. And I try to be the same thing, you know, for people to see me and be like, hey, Patricia's like a nice person, you know? She's spreading love. But yeah, because I think love is the greatest thing you can do, talk about, and live by.
Mm-hmm.
I love when you post on your Instagram stories. Like you post very like
Positive.
like you give really positive
Vibes.
energy and vibes.
Oh, thank you.
It's just like, oh my god,
That's
I
the goal,
love
that's
that.
the goal.
We
Yeah,
love that.
Her name is Brandy Nicole Harrington.
Let me see.
But yeah. let me show her Instagram handle. So it's her. Oh gosh.
Brandon Nicole.
Harrington. Yeah, she's really cool. And then what was the other one?
Your mother.
UTRGV.
I love that.
Not mother.
Your favorite
UTRGV.
UTRGV
A
remote.
family, no?
It was
You said a
celebrity,
family member?
UTRGV women, and a family member. Your mother.
I guess UTRGV, I would encompass all my SGA advisors. I look up to them because they're super, like, they do so much work. I could not, like, right now as I am, I could not handle everything they handle. It's Miss Jody, Miss Delma, Miss Mabel, Miss Olga, and obviously our junior students, Miss Rebecca Gatson. They're just amazing women in my opinion. Like, they're mothers, they have full-time jobs, right? They carry out a whole bunch of business, coordinate a whole bunch of departments, and they're still nice people, you know? Like, they're not mean bosses or anything. They're really great. They're really approachable. They're always making sure that we're okay as members of SGA, and they're just really great people.
Speaking about them, I don't know, advisors, I love them. Like, they're so I've had the pleasure of meeting each and every single one of them. Speaking about advisors, Miss Lauren's actually leaving us. Like, she is leaving certain activities. She is on to another journey. So, Miss Lauren, if you see this, I love you so much. Thank you so much for all your help and for everything you've done. You've been with me since my freshman year of college, and you're someone who I love and admire and look up to every single day. So thank you for everything you do, Miss Lauren. Now, lastly,
Family.
A family member. Definitely my mom.
Anyways.
Definitely my mom. She is somebody that I would like to grow up and be like, because hold on, I'm gonna cry. She's a single mom ever since I'm 6 years old, and she alone has been providing for our family, growing us up, you know, and doing all the things that single moms do. And she's just amazing because in the middle of the whole process, she's maintained herself loving and caring, and she's always there for me. And she's just, I know everybody says that they have the best mom in the world, but she's the best mom in the world for me, you know. She's an amazing person, and I could only try to be a little bit like her, you know, when I become a mom, because I do want to become a mom in the future. But yeah, she's a role model definitely for me.
What about for you, Alo? What are your top 3 family members?
How about you?
Okay, I'll go first, but think about it.
Okay,
For
I'll
me,
think about it.
my celebrity female role model that I look up to every day as a person, as a singer, as a songwriter, as an advocate, Taylor Swift, just because she advocates for so many great things. I'm like obsessed with Taylor Swift. As you guys can tell by my pullover. I love her. And I know that right now she's recording like all of her old masters because they were obviously taken away from her. So Taylor Swift is someone who I love and admire so deeply, like from the bottom of my heart. I love her. She's the music industry. I love her. She's amazing. A family member that I look up to every single day would probably be my mom. I love my mom. And as Patricia said, everybody says, "Oh yeah, my mom is the best mom." And yeah, I think my mom is like, for me, my mom is like the best mom. Like for me, you know. And for UTRGV members that I look up to every single day include, I have like a long list of UTRGV people that I can name, from Alondra to Patricia to Miss Cindy, Miss Lauren, Miss Maria, Miss Michelle, Miss Delma, Miss Becky, Miss Jody, all my friends who are here at UTRGV, which we're called the Click. We have a group chat called Coping with Clicks. Well, we actually have 2 group chats. One of them is called Coping with Clicks. The other one's called Keeping Up with the Clicks. And it consists of my friend Monica, Ana, Aisa, Mariana, Ana, and Caitlin, and me, 7 of us. So all of my friends who are any women who has made an impact in my life, I love them so much and so deeply. What about you, Alo?
For me, for a celebrity, I would say Beyonce, because she's a queen and she has been through a lot, and she has always had like, her presence is always like a strong, powerful woman. So I really admire that of her. I'm not really good at talking. Yeah, so that I guess for staff, right?
Yeah.
Well, I really admire everyone that is here as in my department, like Miss Jody, Mabel, April, also Miss Emerald. She's super sweet.
Miss Emily, I love her. She's such a queen.
I love her so much too. But yeah, they are very strong, powerful women. I know that a few of the staff members also have like their own life and family, and that they also have to focus on. But they also care so much about us and how we feel, and how we are doing every day. And then I don't like to get emotional. No.
Don't cry.
No.
Stay strong, queen. Stay strong.
I'm not crying. I promise I'm not crying. Well, as like for my family relatives, I really admire my mother, my grandma, and my aunts that have been through a lot as well when they were growing up, and they are very successful now. As where they came from, like, whoa, like they were, I don't know, they're strong women. So I really admire that from them, and I am also wanting and learning to be like them, very strong, positive women, striving for the best. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Yeah, the women women go through so much on a daily basis. Like, wow, I love women so much. I think they're like the greatest gift that has ever walked the earth. So again, happy International Women's Day. And we actually have a gift on behalf of the Center for Student Involvement and Student Activities. So here is your gift.
Thank you. Oh my god, it's so cool. Can I like show it or
Go for it. You can show it, yeah.
Like a haul. Okay, so a water bottle. Oh my god, I actually wanted this.
It's
Thank
so
you
good.
guys so much. I love keychains. It's like something about
Me too.
I love keychains so much. Of course, the Ruben Alo flyer. Another flyer. Oh, for student life.
Information on our departments.
And like a little notebook.
It's very useful.
Thank you guys so much. Do I show everything? It's a
Yeah,
lot
you
of
can.
stuff.
If you want.
If you want to
Oh, some shades.
Oh, I love
Sunglasses.
that.
If y'all caught us
So
at
cute.
Orange Fest, they were giving these out at the SGA
Yes.
table. A sticker, a lip balm, pens. Thank you guys so much.
Yes,
I
you're
love you guys so
welcome.
much.
Thank you so
Thank you
much
for
for
being
joining
here.
us.
Thank you guys for
With
having
us.
me.
Sorry,
And-
I'm playing with it. It's just so fun, guys. So vote. Remember,
Vote.
tomorrow is the
Please.
last day until 11:59 p.m.
Don't wait until the last minute, please.
Yes,
It
so
might
go
glitch
vote.
up or something. But yeah.
So yeah, that's pretty much it.
So thank you so much for joining us on this episode of
Exclusive Tuesday mornings with
Ruben.
and Alo. And remember to follow us on all on our social medias under my department, UTRGV CSI, on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. How about you, Ruben?
Oh, okay. Actually, okay. Well, let's do it again. Follow us on UTRG Student Activities. This is the banner.
Okay.
UTRG Student Activities on Instagram, TikTok, our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, UTRG Student Live, and then follow CSI on Instagram,
Oh.
TikTok,
Okay.
the banners,
Oh, the
Instagram,
banners.
TikTok.
TikTok,
YouTube.
YouTube, Facebook.
Guys, y'all are everywhere.
Yeah, everywhere.
Follow UTRGV Cab on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook, and UTRGV CEA on Instagram and on Facebook, and also SGA.
UTRGV Student Government on Instagram. I know it's a pretty long handle, but that's our handle on Instagram, Facebook, and we have a TikTok. It's not active though, but we have a TikTok.
We're gonna create a
Soon,
TikTok
soon.
after this.
We'll make it active. Yes.
So thank you so much for joining us, Pati, on this incredible
Tuesday morning.
Tuesday morning. We love you so much, and thank you for
I
being
love you guys
here.
too. Thank you guys.
This was episode 8 of Exclusive Tuesday Morning with Ruben,
And this is Alo.
signing off for today.
Yes. So
Until next time, happy spring break. We might see you all next week.
we might have a special episode this Friday or Thursday. So
Oh.
stay
Might.
tuned. Might.
Still, like,
stay tuned.
in the
It's
end.
pending.
Yeah, and this I'm excited.
Super excited. But as always,
Peace up.